You guys ever get to a point where you're just lost in an airport in another country that you've never been to? You guys already know the deal. Another week, another flight. We are on our way to India. We've got a layover in Abu Dhabi for about 5 hours, so it's gonna be a cool opportunity to explore that airport for the very first time. I haven't been on an international flight since before COVID, since I think it was 2018, so this is gonna be a really cool experience. And I'm overall just excited to see how it goes. So excited to go back and, you know, visit some family that I haven't talked to in a really long time. All right, so we're headed to the lounge because, of course, we're here 2 hours before the plane even takes off. So gonna go get some food, maybe some drinks at the lounge. This is definitely not a bad setup to have.
A nice little remote that we can eject out of here for us. Some outlets.
How are we feeling?
I'm feeling good about this.
Absolutely. So far, I could say we've got an awesome experience. We've got 3 goodies here and there. We've got ourselves, of course, the eye mask. We've got toothbrush, toothpaste, some earplugs, blankets, pillows. You wouldn't even be able to tell the difference between coach and business class. With the exception of the fact that, you know, space right next to you. Alright, it's about 1 a.m. Regular home time. The only reason I'm not asleep is because I'm trying to manually reset my body clock so that when I land, I'm going to be fresh. I'm really hoping that this works out. This is a theory of mine. It's worked every time I've done it before, but it's been a long time. Thank you. Have a good one.
Here I was, getting off of the plane, thinking that everything was going to be perfectly alright, only to realize that I was setting myself up just to get lost in another country.
You guys ever get to a point where you're just lost in an airport in another country that you've never been to and just kind of scrambling? Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I've lost the parties that I'm traveling with, trying my absolute best to locate them. I've taken 4 laps around the airport. My Apple Watch has notified me 5 times if I'm working out, which I might as well be at this point because I just cannot find my traveling partners.
After what seemed like an hour or so, I was finally able to run into my parents, who were sitting at a Nutella crepe cafe, after which I got to spend some time catching up with my dad about his childhood memories and what his experience of growing up in India was like. Sure enough, a 6-hour plane ride later, we arrived and were greeted by friends and family.
So here's what you don't do. You come to India and you don't ask for a chai tea latte. You never ask for chai tea. It's just chai. It's just cha, actually. Having chai landing first thing in the morning, especially when it's 4 a.m., is just the boost of caffeine and sugar that you need. So, bottoms up. Ooh, that's hot.
I spent the next 10 days in this amazing country, with amazing people, obtaining amazing experiences, and I can't wait to share them with you.